Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a collective vibe. I've learned to just ask Spirit what kind of reading they want me to give you, and they usually just tell me. Okay, we have quite a few council members present. We have the I Am Council, which is pretty high up there. So we'll see who pops in today. Then we also have, they actually said they were going to be applying healing by the end of the reading. So direct healing, they're saying, either applying or giving you the information for your direct healing. We have 5 archangels present. We have Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Cassiel, and Archangel Sachiel present for today's reading. Today is May 24th. Guys, it's been busy. Work has been extremely busy. The clients have been very busy. So for those of you who are going to be reaching out to me, I will reach out to you as soon as I can. It's been a little bit hard to schedule everything in, but it's good. It's all good work. All good work. Let's see. Hold on a second. You can't change the past. And then the witness. Who is the witness? Hold on. I feel like somebody from your past is watching you. Realizing they can't change you, they can't undo what's happened. It's a very different deck for them to be speaking with the collective today. So, there must be a reason. Maybe some of you have American Indian in your blood. Hold on a second. Explain this, please. And this. Before I say anything, I just want to clarify. Who is this Jaguar in reverse? Hold on a second. It's almost like you don't need to look over your shoulder. Even though these people are watching you, they're saying it's almost like you don't have to look over your shoulder anymore. You've evolved to another phase, and this person who is watching you is seeing this clearly. Okay? You're walking away. Like you're like sneaking away quietly. Basically, did you see the orb? You're sneaking away quietly. You're moving away. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're packing your shit quietly and actually moving away. But I just see you being happier doing this. Okay, that's what I see. I see you being happier. I see that you are progressively moving forward, taking your belongings, taking your people, I was going to say. This person you've been dealing with, almost like they've been lying about. They've been lying to themselves. Okay, this person that you were who you walked away from, or who you're no longer with, this person who is watching you, who's seen you evolve, it's like they thought they could hold on to you. They thought you could hold on, they could hold on to you, but you're walking away. You're choosing a different path. Maybe even a different past. Maybe you're choosing to rewrite the past. You don't remember the truth. They see how foolish they've been. They see how unbalanced they've been. They're remembering all the things that's happened. I feel like you're quietly just trying to get the hell out of Dodge. That's what I'm seeing and hearing and feeling. You're choosing another path. I feel like this person that you were dealing with from the past, they didn't want you to evolve. I feel like this is for, and I've been saying this a lot lately, and I must have a lot of elevated feminines here, or high priestess quality people, empress quality people here. But I'm feeling more of the high priestess side of this, okay? I'm feeling, for those of you who have that spiritual gift, they thought that somehow they can block you from receiving your gift that the divine has bestowed upon you. It's like if they could keep you off balance, you wouldn't be focused on that anymore. That's kind of what they're showing me. If this person could interfere enough into your life, it's like you would never open your third eye. You would never open your eyes that there was even a spiritual realm out there. Oh, they just showed me something very interesting. What this person didn't realize was by them blocking you, literally, you had the seed inside of you. They're showing me a cocoon. And them trying to shut this down is exactly what opened the gift for you. Maybe it was open before, but not like it is right now. Anything else with this deck? Yes? Okay. Oh, the sorcerer almost came out. Let's see what happens. Almost came out. Oh, I see. This person was afraid. They thought that you'd be able to do like some kind of dark magic on them. They didn't want, they thought if you unleashed, it's almost like they knew what you had inside of you. Maybe you didn't even see it, but maybe they saw the potential. And they're saying they didn't want you to unleash hell on them. Maybe on many different levels. But I find that anybody who's probably watching this channel wouldn't do that, because that's not high vibrational. And if you did do that, it's not high vibrational. It's not what the divine, the purpose of this is, to have these gifts, right? They tried to block you from this, but they're... just want to clarify for this because they're giving me so many mixed signs here. Not mixed signs, multiple messages, and the sorcerer is popping their head out again. So let's see what's going on here. Ah, I see. If you went towards this gift, I think if maybe you were, and I've been saying this a lot lately, if you were with this individual, they felt that they tried to make you feel that you would be foolish for going on this path. But you're not even the sorcerer. You're the shaman. And as I said that, I just got gifts. Gifts. Oh my God, you're so gifted. Goosebumps, I just said all over my, I was going to say all over my body, but gifts. I got gifts. So what I'm saying is, I think you have so many gifts that's open to you guys because maybe you refuse to listen to this person. You refuse this person's energy to stop you. It was almost like them trying to stop you from being who you were meant to be was the fertilizer that you needed to bloom to the next phase. So now who's the foolish one? They propelled you forward. Okay, what's the next deck, please? Show me clearly. Okay. Just wanted to pick up my cards. If you saw my screen changed a little bit. Okay, what about this? You needed to, I feel that for those of you who really did trust in the universe, in the divine, and you were patient with the divine and letting things unfold for you the way they were supposed to, you are about to have the most amazing rebirth. The most amazing creation. Something extremely new is about to happen for you guys. Something you never expected. Hold on a second. I think the process may have been very hard. Okay, maybe it made you weak. Maybe it made you sick. Because sometimes when we go through this ascension process, evolution process, it's not exactly easy. It's really not. When you became weak, for those of you who did, for those of you who had utter and complete faith, you've evolved rapidly. And for those of you who maybe did become more on the weak side, they're saying it definitely slowed down your process of finding your true path towards where you're meant to go, towards your abundance, towards your wealth, towards your fertility and your growth. This weakness brought fear into your life and beginning new. Yeah, maybe it made you not want to. Yes, you know what? It is scary to start over, guys. It is. It's very scary. But anybody can do it. Just one foot in front of the other. I feel, regardless who you are, the person who had utter and complete faith, or the person who had that utter and complete faith and then grew weak, whichever path you took, you learned so much along this way. so much along the journey, guys. I don't know why they're saying for some of you, you've even crossed over to the other side and then came back again. Either in dream state, some of you guys may be able to astral project, or some of you maybe actually did kind of die and then be slightly on the other side and wake back up again. It's possible. You were on the border. Oh, sorry about the truck. On the border of not so much being alive and not so much being dead. And then snap back into the reality here. Whatever it is, some of you have, but whatever you've gone through, they're saying you really have like learned so much along this path. It's weird. There's a card bridging both things together. You came out of the darkness. Whichever path you took, coming out of the darkness is the key to all of this, guys. Didn't I say something earlier about being of low vibration or high vibration? Sometimes it's really hard to be positive when you feel like things are just not working out for you. But there's always something in your life that you can be grateful for. Always something in your life that you can stay positive about. You really want to focus on that thing, whatever it is, that's what you want to focus. I'm so sorry about the background noise, guys. I like something is scraping along the street. I have no idea. Let's see. Interesting, these cards are falling right on that card again. You couldn't, coming out of this darkness was so important to you because, or it was crucial, I would say to you, coming out of the darkness. For those of you who are not yet, then you really need to listen. It's crucial to come out of this dark energy, this low vibe energy, this woe is me. You won't be able to manifest what you want badly. You will not be able to manifest the things that you've been trying to for so long. I feel like they're saying, even for those of you who've been like trying so hard to manifest, if you're stuck in this low vibe energy, nothing is coming. Sorry, that's a very Italian thing of me. Yeah, nothing is coming. You need to be of a high vibration to truly get the things that you want. And I really feel like they just said to me, some of you guys really have leveled up to the level of being the shaman here on earth, or a shaman, because of everything you've went through. Like you might have the keys to the universe trapped right here. For some of you, what's the percentage of the people who are watching me that this is accurate? About 15% of you. Yep. About 15% of you, you really have captured the essence of becoming the shaman. Let's say the guru. Let's say the Empress and the Hierophant combined. Even though people really don't want this of you. Your past people, is in particular, person in particular, does not want this of you. But you can't stop what the divine has gifted you. That's not true. The devil can intercede. He can send his minions to send you in this spiral downward into this low vibrational energy, which is why we have the darkness card here. But it was bridged between the past and the present and the future. It's about coming out of the darkness. It's about seeing this light behind this eclipsed moon. It's about knowing the way, no matter how dark it gets, no matter how many minions may stand on this path and you can't see straight. It's about walking blindly forward into the path that you feel truly down into your core of what you are and what you are meant to be. Okay, what's the next deck, please? Kind of like this reading, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What's the next deck, please? Okay. I was just gonna say, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. You really are getting all the way up. See, they don't want you to. These people are trying to stop you, to make you give up. They're trying to make you doubt. To doubt your gifts, to doubt your blessings from the universe. For those of you who are in this well-evolved phase, they're saying you're almost done with this transition. Even if it's been painful, even if it's dragged you in the mud, you're almost done with the transition. Hold on a second. And for the other path of you who really had that hard time having that utter and complete faith, I was going to say that Jesus has got your back, that God has got your back, that the universe has got your back. For those of you who lost your power and are just regaining this, weakness of trying to find this path, this path, you've been in such mental stress that it's going to take you a lot longer to get to the next phase. You need to overcome this phase of not having utter and complete faith that God is going to give you exactly what is meant for you. Abundance, as many people may feel, comes in so many ways and shapes and forms. So many people think it's material items, okay? They feel that if you have millions of dollars sitting in the bank, that is your abundance. And this is just not true. I know many people actually who are kind of sitting in that status and they're not happy. They're not. Abundance is having everything that you need and being happy. It's not about having the biggest house. It's not about having the most expensive car. It's not about having a vacation home or 2 or 3 vacation homes or a boat or multiple vehicles in the driveway. It's about having everything that you need and really want in your life. It's about really knowing who you are to the core and seeing the response of the universe around you, giving it to you. The universe has a way of giving you everything you need when you vibe so high. But even for those millionaires or almost millionaire status, right? You'll be surprised that they are never happy. Never. It's never enough. It's never good enough. It's about changing the way you think. It's about having everything you need, and maybe even the simplest form. But you have food, you're healthy, you're happy, you are loved, you're feeling the energy of the universe like wrapping its arms around you. It really is a beautiful place to be in that state of knowing that the universe has got your back no matter what, because you know that you're always going to receive because you vibe so high. They're reminding me of some scriptures and some church talk here, and they always talk about how people who why do people who are so holy necessarily why are they the ones who suffer, and then the people who are the evil ones seem to always have everything? There's a couple reasons, and you may disagree with me. You may. I find that people who are so holy and who always suffer because they believe they have to suffer for God, it's because of what you're believing. But God doesn't want you to suffer. That's why Jesus came. He came to pay for our sins, right? If you really want to believe in Christianity, that's what it's about. In a lot of Christianity religions, martyrism used to be glorified. I will pay for their sins. Because of this belief throughout history, people who were more righteous, let's say, had less faith that they were going to be healed because that's what they were supposed to do. And people who had everything, they were greedy. They constantly manifested wealth. But it didn't make them happy. But they got wealth. The people who were the martyrs, the people who suffered, were happy, but they suffered. This is one of the things that God has showed me earlier on in my journey. There needs to be a better merge between Christianity and Judaism. Judaism, like people who are Jewish, believe they are the chosen one. Christianity is off of Judaism. This merge here needs to be mended. And I think, for some reason, this come back to this dark path here too, guys. It's about believing you are chosen. It's about believing that God is going to give you everything you deserve. It's about believing that even if you are a sinner, because everybody's a sinner, that you do ask for forgiveness and you do mean at the bottom of your heart that you are not going to repeat what you did, and that God is going to give you good anyway, and you're going to get it. There's this merge between religion and belief. When you know that God is going to heal you, He heals you. This is the first set of people that I was talking about. The other set of people, I can't even pick up the cards. There's so many. It's about those of you who have this belief, and then the fear comes in, and decays the brain, and then the confusion, and then the thoughts, and then, I don't know, but I did this, did I have to do this? It goes everywhere. Let's simplify this. Let's go back. For those of you who just want to be happy, for those of you who just want to find your person, know it's coming in. Know you're going to be happy. If you're not happy, why aren't you happy? Start being happy. Like attracts like. When you're happy on the outside and miserable on the inside, you attract miserable. When you're miserable on the outside and miserable on the inside, you attract miserable. But when you're happy on the inside and happy on the outside, you attract happy. When you truly love your enemies in the inside and love them on the outside, you don't have to go coddle them and bandage them up, but send them love. You attract love. When you are envious inside and you're jealous of people, you attract that back. Is this making sense, guys? By truly leveling up, you will have so much beauty coming your way in sometimes the simplest forms. And sometimes we're so preoccupied over the stupid shit, you can't even see it. I'm sure this is a message for the 15% who have truly elevated up to, let's say, the shaman level, the high priestess, the hierophant. But for those others who are working on this evolution, you may never evolve to that phase. And it's funny because they told me in the beginning of this healing, we were going to speak about how to heal. This is how you heal. It's here. Even if you're not happy, say you're happy. Start being happy. Do the littlest thing every single day that makes you happy. Start saying out loud the positive affirmations. Do you know that a lot of times people are not happy because you have trained yourself to not be happy? This is back to the martyrism in Catholicism and all this other We all have choices. You have choice to be happy and have faith that everything's going to come in your way, or you can sit there and be stuck in your head. The more you're stuck in your head, the more you will be stuck in your head. It's as simple as that. You make a definitive assumption or a definitive decision. This is my life. I am happy. I am abundant. Everything in my life is amazing. Even if it's not, start saying it. This is the power of manifestation. This is the power of belief. This is the power of knowing. I know I'm going to be healed. I know I'll be able to walk again. I know I'll always have a roof over my head. I know God has got my back, and you will have all those things. Look, lack of power, mental conflict. Okay, but when you're here, this overcoming of the obstacles will always be sideways. You'll never truly overcome the obstacle. You'll always almost, but you won't, because you're stuck here. Okay, guys, that's your daily vibe. I hope this has taught you something or enlightened you on how to heal and get what you want. And for those of you 15%, God bless. You've done the work. Love and light, guys. Bye.